Howdy there, Coastal Bend. We're starting off on the muggy side this morning, but not for too long. We've got a cold front in the Panhandle that's going to gradually work its way down to us by later tonight. So we do have to put up with some heat and humidity today. There was one little thunderstorm, well, not little, but going across I-10 from San Antonio to Houston earlier. Lots of lightning with that, but for us, we have been on the quiet side. Other than some offshore activity this morning, some light showers, we've just been under a blanket of clouds, and that combined with the humidity has kept our temperatures in the middle 70s. So we're running 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we did at this time yesterday morning. That's going to be the trend for today, unfortunately, is we're going to be very hot, a lot hotter this afternoon than we were yesterday at 95. We're going to see a big push of dry air that gets the clouds out of here, thankfully, and we're going to see sunshine continue from this afternoon all the way into tomorrow, courtesy of a cold front that'll also help take our humidity down a notch. Temperatures tomorrow going to return to about where they were yesterday. However, again, it'll be less humid and sunny. It'll also be on the windy and gusty side with gusts up to 40 miles per hour behind our cold front. If you're heading out to Sandfest, again, it's going to be great weather to do so. A lot of heat today, so a great way to cool off is to head out to the beach or over to the pool. Temperatures at the immediate coast going to stay in the 80s this afternoon. Again, humid this morning, but by tomorrow morning we are back down into the 60s. Just if you're at Sandfest, try to not get any sand in your eyes tomorrow afternoon with all of those gusty winds. The reason we're going to see that big push of dry air is this dry line as that comes in by this afternoon. We're going to see temperatures around lunchtime in the middle 80s here in Corpus Christi, but as that dry line gets right to our area here this afternoon, those temperatures are just going to go way up to the upper 90s. 95 here is our high in Corpus Christi, but some places further inland could be pushing the 100-degree mark this afternoon. Again, at the coast, temperatures are going to stay cooler. That dry line retreats back east, and we see the cold front come through overnight, returning our morning temperatures into the 60s, and then tomorrow is an absolutely gorgeous afternoon. So here's the timing on that front. I think it gets to our northern counties around midnight, out of here by a couple hours after that. Not expecting too much in terms of rain, very isolated activity. It's going to be light winds before about midnight, but then after that, we're going to see those wind gusts really start to kick up and push that drier and cooler air into here. Here's another look at that front coming through. Again, not very much in terms of rain chances expected. High pressure settles in, gives us beautiful weather tomorrow and Monday. However, that high pressure turns into our enemy as usual, pushing east, and that returns the humidity to us. The placement of this also allows some disturbances to slip across the state, and all of that combined together is going to give us some shower chances heading into Tuesday. I think Tuesday and Friday out of the next 7 days are going to be our best chances for rain, with all the days in between that with a lower end rain chance. Again, I think Tuesday probably one of our better shots at rain with a 40% chance as of right now. 95 for our high today. That's again thanks to that big push of dry air ahead of our cold front. Make sure that you are staying cool, hydrating, and checking the back seat of your car before you lock it and leave it. Temperatures tonight return back into the 60s. Thankfully, we're going to see those gustier winds tomorrow afternoon, unfortunately, but otherwise it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. And same thing for Monday before we see the return of clouds and humidity on Tuesday.